Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Tuesday sunrise dose of MettaZen. Because as you know, our MettaZen is the best medicine. That's right, it's Taco Tuesday, my friends. I hope if you are not, if you haven't made your plans to absorb, to take in, to consume any of those wonderful little treats that we call tacos, hey, make those plans now. I think I might go ahead and start with the breakfast tacos here in a couple hours. Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Hope all of you are well rested. Yeah, I slept hard last night. It's like I'm just coming awake now. Yeah, it's kind of odd, but I guess we take our rest, and whatever things, magical, mystical things that happen whilst we're asleep, they're going to happen regardless. So let's see. Hey, we have some pretty interesting things going on today, and one of them is that it's Karen Suki, our very own Karen Suki's birthday. So Karen, I hope you have the best day ever, my friend. Thank you for being such an amazing part of our community, not just TruthWave. I mean, you're in our extended community too, and it's so very nice, to find you, to be part of your experience, and for you to be part of ours. We've been through a lot. We've been through some cat issues. We've been through many things together, and it's pretty nice when you look back on it. So Karen Suki, I want to wish you a happy birthday today, and have the best day ever, my friend. And just know that you're loved by so many people, admired as well. That's right, and that is probably the best gift that you can get. That's the best gift you can get on your birthday, is to hear from other people how much you impact their lives, how much they appreciate you being in theirs. So thank you, Karen Suki. Have the best day ever, my friend. We love you. Awesome. Hey, is Karen? Well, if she's not here, she may be still in the sleep mode. She might be on the sleep mode, but that's okay. And here is one thing right here. I'm going to play this real quick. Oh, that's loud. My apologies if that blew out your ears. Oh, I got mine. All right, for some national days today. Today is National Bulldogs Are a Beautiful Day. I'll have to go with that. I like those little snotty things. Bulldogs are quite awesome in their own right. Keep Off the Grass Day. A gentle reminder to respect the lawns. I remember when I was growing up, there was this one guy that always get after us because we'd cut through his lawn. He lived on a corner, and we'd cut through his lawn. And then he started coming out and getting after us. And we're like, dude, we had no idea that it was stepping down the grass. But that's a whole other thing, though. It's about how we're programmed. We're programmed to, make sure you have a nice lawn. Unless some of you that live like in Arizona, it doesn't matter because it's just all rocks and gravelly stuff, which I prefer. But it's that whole thing that, you have to keep your lawn this way, and it has to enhance the curb appeal, and you have to put all these chemicals on it. And yeah, you're going to have a beautiful lawn, but it's going to be dead. Well, that's kind of ironic, isn't it? It's going to be beautiful, but it's dead when it really comes down to it, down on the inside. Ooh, I didn't know that message was going to come today. But it's important to not put those chemicals on your... Yeah, I'll harp on this a little bit. I like to keep my lawn, keep it wild. I'm not so much worried about the curb appeal as much as keep it in a nice environment. It's a nice little biome right there, a biome right outside your house. And what do all the birds eat? They eat bugs, and those bugs like to live in your lawn. So there you have it. And you also get butterflies too. Wow, I didn't realize it was going to go that way. Okay. Had something else interesting in here too. It's National Library Workers Day. Yeah, you got to give those people some appreciation. It's not the easiest job. And here's the one I wanted. National Big Word Day. All right, let's go ahead and put your big words, because I know there's a few of them floating around there. Go ahead and put your big words in chat. I will set the bar, and I will start with contrafibularities. And then I'll go with antiseptic, phrasmatic, and pericombobulation. There you go. Let me see your big words in the chat if you're participating. All right, let's get to some mega loud shout outs real quick. I've got some energy practice to get to. All right, there's Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness. Great to see you, Heaney. Hey, Cartisol. Richard, great to see you. Bonnie Bensky, awesome. Angie Bell. Hey, Chloe's back. Chloe, great to see you. Hope you had a wonderful day yesterday, Chloe. Enjoyed your videos. Hey, Mr. Bits. You're a good one, Mr. Bits. Mama Fryer in the house as well. Christine, great to see you. There's our super sexy Patooey as well. PG, Bubble Bunny Boops, brother. Time is getting so flat, it's going to be an empanada Tuesday. That's awesome. That's pretty good. Candace, all the way from Seoul, bringing the soul to us today. From Seoul. Awesome. Awesome. Great to see you all. And let's see. Did I miss a Ben joke? I may have. That's okay. It's okay. It'll cross my desk. I'm sure Grace. So nice to see you, Grace. And let's see. Almost time for beaching. Sarah Billum, great to see you. You still have landscapers who come today, actually. So you have a little bit of grass at your house? Systematic functional linguistics. And actually, the 4 words that I spoke are actually from an episode of Blackadder. It's a Rowan Atkinson comedy that was out, I think, in the late 90s. And he makes up words. He was making up these words to stifle a person that said they had created the first dictionary of the English language. Oh, so no big words. All right, well, that's okay. It's okay if we don't know a bunch of big words. Egg casserole, yum. No lawns here, only a golf course. I have rocks everywhere, nicely racked out. Nice. Excellent. That's my preference too. My preference. It's the only thing I never did any mowing. I pulled a few weeds in Arizona when I lived there, but like the only most exciting thing that ever came out of my lawn per se were scorpions and one rattlesnake. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, I'm not reading that one. Oh. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. Let's get to our energy practice. All right, I pre-selected one of the 4 images. Mary wins. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good to see you, Mary wins. I'm sending one of the 4 symbols, pictures on the screen. One of the 4. I'm writing it in my book right now, but I decided about 20 minutes ago. So, all right. Is it Nikola Tesla? Is it the King's Crown in the upper right? Is it the Viking helmet in the lower left? Or is it the Spartan helmet in the lower right? Hey, Clint, great to see you going with the fake Viking helmet. That is kind of not the best one. There's some better ones out there. Snakes, why'd it have to be snakes? That's Indiana Jones. Great quote. Great quote. Great quote. Is it the Spartan helmet? Is it the Viking helmet? Is it the crown, the King's crown? Or is it Nikola Tesla? One of these things is not like the other. And that little song does not necessarily apply to this. So is it the Viking helmet? Is it the King's crown? Is it the Spartan helm? Okay, also known as the shoeshine brush helmet. Or is it Nikola Tesla? Glowy Chloe. Is it the Spartan helmet? Is it the Nikola Tesla? Is it the Vikings helmet, or is it the King's crown? You sound like a really fun guy, Ben. I know. Just put some brain on this for a moment, put some intuition. Very good. All right, it's out there. I bantered a little bit longer than I anticipated. Let's get over to our administrative room. All right. Let me do some scrolling as it's time. It's time to administer some first love, and it looks like it's going to be in third love we have Lottie B, in second love Lottie B, and in first love we have Witchy Trista. Witchy Trista, my friend, you need to stand up and take a bow. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero, and also today's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Taco Tuesday. All right, Trista, this is for you.
For you are love unfailing.
So be sure to give the appropriate amount of accolades to our dear friend Witchy Trista and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. And of course, spam those emojis, those first love emojis if you have access to them. Or you can alternatively do the Richard and spam cans of spam. Uh-oh. Is she flyby? Hey, Trina. Good to see you. Yes, she is. All right, you know what that means, my friends? You know what that means. Witchy Trista is not here. So here we go. Witchy Trista, this is for you. And you remind our dear friend Witchy Trista, who you may come across today, that flyby first love is still, in fact, love. All right. It's valid for 12 hours. So be sure to tell her if you see her. All right, let's get over to our main room. All right. If you have not done so yet, my friends, go ahead and jump on a node, whatever is resonating with you today, or multiple nodes, or even all of the nodes, as some of you do now. That's awesome, by the way. That's awesome. Either way, if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space. No, Karen Suki isn't here either. Whether you're going to hold space for us, Karen Price, great to see you. Hold space for us in chat or come into the session. Either way works, my friends. Either way works. Either way. You're going to hear 3 loud sounds like clear energy, put up protection, and then we'll proceed. That's right. It's that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful garden. Everything is coming alive. The temperature is perfect. Your clothing feels amazing on your body because it is all natural. That's right. All the plants are turning towards that sun that's just coming over the horizon and beginning to warm your face. The bunnies are bunnying, everything beginning to move around. Beautiful. Perfect. Now look out beyond our sun, my friends, and there you'll see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the Unity Consciousness Sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. And as we continue to float into our beautiful space, notice that you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors to your left and to your right. That's right. And as we come in and take those hands of our neighbors to our left and our right, give them a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice? So very nice to feel loved. Isn't it? Yes, it is. It is also time for our first gift of this session, my friends, and that is the gift of joy. So make that decision right now to bring that joy into your body. Make that decision right now. And let's make some room for that joy. 3 quick exhales. Let's take that third and final step together, too. Let's all put that beautiful smile of ours on our face. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Share it with your neighbors to your left and to your right. That's right. Share it, my friends. As smiles are highly infectious. And what follows soon after you put that smile on your face? Joy. That's right. So put that smile on your face right now and receive this autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Receive this wonderful gift of joy into your body right now. Feel it flowing in. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. That's right. So enjoy this moment, my friends. Be in joy. And realize that each and every one of you achieve this state by simply putting that smile of yours on your face. You did this on your own, my friends. And you can do any time throughout your days and your nights. It's all right there within you. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space, and there you'll see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. As a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Very good. Now look down in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders now and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment and enjoy this wonderful state of being. Just breathe it in on your own. Experience this wonderful state. Give yourself permission to enjoy it as well. Very good. Feel that wonderful energy flowing through your body. Very nice. Well, let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding a nice, gentle, loving squeeze. Very good. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice how they've changed over the last few moments. Notice you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands, holding onto the beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take this moment and look around our gathering. Look all the way around our gathering and realize what you were seeing. That's right. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. You're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle there. You'll see our beautiful sphere of blue source energy pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Now let's reach out to that blue source energy and expand it towards ourselves. Expand it towards ourselves. Very good. Right to about there. Should be well within arm's reach. Excellent. And now that our energy is in place, it is that time, my friends. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit as we typically do. It's going to be anything that's glommed onto us since the sunset session last night or since our last session together. It's going to be those little things that start to add up over time, or some of those little things, that just sit there and bite at you and bite at you and bite at you. And we're going to put all this stuff in a ball of muck and gunk right here between us and that blue source energy. That's right. So let's start releasing those things now. It could be anything. It could be a dirty look. It could be a snide comment. It could be driving. It could be an argument or discussion that's just not sitting well with you. Hey, just get rid of it right now. Put it in that ball of muck and gunk. It could be the news. Could be even social media, my friends. So just chuck it all in there. Put it all in that ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Also, let's throw in any self-doubt or self-limiting beliefs that we're experiencing today. Put those in there right now. Any extreme dislike you're holding for an individual, a group of people, or even for yourself. Let's release that as well. Release it. Any sickness you might have in your bodies, my friends, release that sickness right now. Any pain, whether it be spiritual, physical, mental, let's release that pain right now. Very good. Let's go after the source of any pain as well. Release that source pain. Let's release any worry we're experiencing, as worry is like worshiping a problem, and we don't want to do that. So let's release that worry. Any anxiety, if just hearing that word causes a pang in your belly, you might have some to release. Let's release that right now, please. Very good. And any fear, my friends, any fear. Let's release that fear right now. Excellent. Now let's do a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked or that was not mentioned. Put it right there in that ball of muck and gunk. And if any of you feel as though you have something attached to you right now, something attached to you that is not serving you, hey, let's slough that attachment off. Slough it off like a heavy backpack right now. Slough it off. Feel it hit the ground right there in front of you. And take that backpack and put it right there in that ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. I'd realize, my friends, that we gather here in the frequency of love, which is a very high and a very broad frequency. And yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends, as they're not even operating in the same frequency. So know that you are fully protected, not only whilst in this session, but outside of it as well. While you're out there being that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, know, my friends, know that you are fully protected. And this is not arrogance or challenging in any way. It is simply knowing that while you're out there being that beacon, that nothing can bring you harm. So it is. Now as one, let's push this rather large ball of muck and gunk. Let's push this large ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Very good. Very good. Let those hands linger for a moment in that blue source energy. Let them linger. Feel that amazing energy all around your hands. Now withdraw your hands and observe them and notice. That's right. They are in fact heeny cleaned. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy in its expanded state, as it is time. It is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift of that is the gift of presence. Getting ahead of myself. So please receive this wonderful gift of presence with me right now. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive, right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active, fully present, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And then we're going to maximize the next one, and the next one, and so on. And realize when we maximize this moment for ourselves, we're helping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. As one, let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies out there. Connect to them as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Reach out to it. Very nice. Mother Gaia. Infinity. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine truth. Divine joy. And divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space right now. Bring your physical hands over your heart space and engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. Yes, you have one. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. Look out to the center of our circle. There you will see our blue source energy once again still pulsing pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention, and it'll happen. Feel our hearts coming together. Feel them coming together as one. Can you feel it? Can you hear our hearts coming together? Pulse, pulse, pulse. And realize when our hearts come together in this manner, it is not only very powerful, but it is absolutely beautiful unity in action. That's right. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid where everything gets wrapped up together and stored in that diamond capstone above, where it remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. And if you found yourself on a nodal energy today, my friends, make that the primary energy that you amplify. That's right, we come together, we grow on a personal level, and we amplify these existing nodal energies. That's right. That's right, but be sure to give some love to the other nodes as well. And if you're new here or lack understanding in this regard, push some positive vibes until that understanding arrives. Very good. Very good. Feel yourself amplifying those beautiful nodal energies. Feel it. Adding a bit of intention with it as well. Excellent. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this energy deeper and deeper into Mother Gaia, where it is now arriving her crystalline heart and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful friends, our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. The first third of our effort is now in place. So it is. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Take this moment and look around our garden, my friends. Look around, see what you see. Look at all the activity around you. All the beautiful animals doing their thing. Excellent. Excellent. Now tighten that grip on those hands a bit. Tighten that grip. And let's all take 3 steps back and expand our circle. 3 steps back. And notice as we take our steps back, how we're pushed and pulled in different directions as we expand. That's right. But notice your energy is still in that desired state. That's right, still in that desired state. Let's take our 3 steps forward and look at the medicine here. The medicine being, of course, that no matter how much we are pushed and pulled and prodded throughout our days and our nights, sometimes by the very people we love the most, that our energy can and will remain in that desired state, my friends. That's right. And that is because you're in charge of your reaction to any given situation. You are always 100% in charge of your reaction. Always. Excellent. Now let's reach out to those nodal energies and reaffirm our connection with each of them. Unity consciousness, reach out to it. Very good. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter. blue as it feels. Please make note, oh, very strong already. Please make note of any images, any colors that you might experience, any symbols, any visitations. Share these experiences after the session if you were so led. As you may find, others here have had a very similar, if not exact, experience. Wow. Very strong, my friends, very strong. Feel yourself amplifying that peace. Amplifying the truth. Amplifying the joy. The love. The unity consciousness energy. The grounded Mother Gaia energy. And our Father Sky Ether energy. Feel it flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it. Wow. Awesome. And see that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving that beautiful crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. And harmonized by our awesome brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet. Further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Very good. Very good. Now let's reach out to someone. Let's reach out to someone that we know that is in our session today. Reach out to them. Say their name aloud. Karen Price. Very good. And make note of if you hear your voice, if you hear your name, if you hear your name spoken, any images, any symbols you might receive from this connection. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. It is even thin since the beginning of this session. And what this means for each and every one of us is that our clairs are starting to heighten. Our existing ones, new ones are arriving as we're remembering these wonderful latent gifts within each and every one of us. That's right, we all have them. They just arrive whenever the time is right, my friends. And have you noticed your energetic intuition getting stronger as well? And so you're beginning to see the truth in not only people, but also in situations and things you hear. And you're no longer sitting there questioning yourself. Now it's becoming a knowing. You're beginning to know the truth, my friends. That's right. And realize anything the universe presents to us, anything that it presents, just know that you're ready, my friends. Each and every one of you are ready for anything the universe presents. So it is. Now, nice big squeeze on those hands. Make it a good one. And release those hands now, please. It is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge and ability, put up a nice large sphere of bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. Put it up right here in front of you. Very good. You'll know when to stop. Very good. And if you're new here or lack understanding, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. And then slowly pull them apart, and you'll feel that cushion of energy right there, right there, right there between your palms. And notice you can stretch that energy. You can push it, pull it, squeeze it in every direction. And you can even make it into a sphere. There you go. There's your start right there, my friends. Right there with that sphere. And just practice once you get to that sphere in making it larger and larger until it's large enough for you to enter. So keep practicing, my friends, and please remain in our garden with us. And for those of you that have put up your sphere of bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your immediate neighbors, our entire gathering, or even our entire solar system. That's okay. That's okay, because the sphere of bubble belongs to you. Not to me, not to your neighbors. It is all yours, my friends. You just created it. So let's all enter our sphere of bubble right now. Whatever that conveyance looks like for you, for me, I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Excellent. Excellent. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere of bubble. It feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends, not mine, not your neighbors. It is all yours. And look around, too. Have you put anything fun in your sphere of bubble? Is it simply just a relaxing spot where you just float around in some water, looking at the stars? No need to keep yourself afloat. You're floating naturally. Is it a beautiful beach? Is it an amazing library? Is it a mountain that you're skiing down? Is it a purple planet? Or are you just floating through the atmosphere with no care in the world? Remember, my friends, within your sphere of bubble, there's no limit. No limit. The only limit is your imagination. So imaginate away, my friends, and make it amazing in here. Now bring your awareness out to the center of our circle, out to that blue source energy that is still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Still fully synchronized to that heart of yours. And look up above it now. Look up above it. You're going to see one of our 4 energy practice items right now. Just look out there. Look above that blue source energy sphere. You'll see our energy practice floating there. Floating there. Very good. Just look out there. Let it come to you. I'm sending it out to each and every one of you 9 times. Just let it flow to you. Very good. It's out there. It's out there. Now as one, let's expand our energetic body up and out within our sphere of bubble, up and out until our fingertips are just touching the insides of both sides of our sphere of bubble. And whether you're standing firmly or floating, either way works. Either way works. And realize what we just did. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. Once again, coming together in beautiful unity, my friends. And realize what we just did. We stepped into our energy, then expanded to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies out there. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one in our true size and our true power and our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch Watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Remember, you're in your true size, my friends. Look around. You can do both. Amplify and look around. And add some of that intention. See that diamond capstone? See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this energy deeper and deeper into the planet, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted and harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is magnificent. Adding more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering, and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, back to our beautiful garden. And take a look around. Just look around for a moment. See everything in its majesty. It's beautiful. Perfect. It is also time to receive our third and final gift of this session. And this is the gift of self love, my friends. So if you can safely do so and physically do so, put those arms across your body right now. Put those arms across your body, squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. And do it physically, please. Don't do it just energetically. Do it physically if you're capable. And realize this is where it all begins. This is where it all begins, right here. Right here with this embrace. This is where self-full love begins. And self-full love is about learning to love yourself first, and then loving yourself on a deeper level, my friends. And as you do so, you will learn to love others just as deeply. And gone are the days where we ignore people. We ignore people with our love, keep our love from them. There's nothing selfish about self-full love, my friends. And truly, in this manner, we are truly no longer ignoring people with this embrace, with this self-full love. Because many of us spent decades ignoring that one person that needed our love the most. That's the one that you're holding right now. You are that person. So no, we're no longer being selfish with our love. As many of us were taught to go through 2 or 3 intermediaries, or always focus on loving others, or forgetting about that one person that needed our love the most. The one we're holding on to. That's right. That's the person. That's the person right there that needs our love the most. And you're doing it right now, my friends. Doesn't it feel amazing to squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight, and just love yourself? Because you're worthy of this love, my friends. You are worthy of this love. So be mindful of your thoughts. Be your biggest cheerleader. Be your champion, my friends. That's right. Be your champion. And you're doing it in the most selfful of ways. And know this gift is not going to cause you to become narcissistic or anything like that, because everything you're doing for yourself, you're doing from your heart. That's right. And also, I ask you to be mindful of your words, as you are the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of your mouth. That's right. So be kind to yourself with your words, my friends. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. That's a good practice as well. Now repeat after me aloud, please. Repeat after me aloud. And say this to yourself. Speak it to yourself right now. Just repeat after me. I love you. I love you. I love you. Squeeze. I love you. I love you. I love you. Squeeze. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation upon each exhale. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. Three. Very good. Very good. Now release this beautiful embrace, but keep your hands in place. So we're going to put some truth spirals right there on our shoulders. Very good. Now drop to your biceps, put some there. To your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Wow. Good one. Now hold your arms up to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from the fingertips of your neighbors that are just out of reach. And my friends, if you've been hanging out in chat for this session, come jump in this circle as it's time for some smoky ruff. That's right, time for a lot of love. So let's all take those 3 steps forward and take those arms of yours and put your right arm over the shoulder of the person to your right. And take your left arm and put it under your other neighbor's right arm. Your left arm should be across their back and your right arm should be over their shoulder, coming around their neck. And come together in this beautiful embrace and squeeze. Squeeze your arms, tighten your arms. Feel that wonderful support that you're being provided, but yet also providing. That's right, feel it. Feel it. And just love on one another for a few moments. This beautiful, beautiful group embrace. Feel the love coming from your neighbors to your left and your right. Feel it from their neighbors and their neighbors. Their neighbors' neighbors, and so on. That's right, feel it. Very good. Tighten those arms and realize, my friends, before we depart, that you have access to an understanding of all 7 of the nodal energies out there, so make them part of your day, make them your buddy, make them your companions. Let them assist you. Let them assist you throughout your days and your nights, as they are all gifts. They're all gifts to each and every one of us. To assist us on this wonderful journey in which each and every one of us signed up to experience. So nice big squeeze on your neighbors. And release that embrace now. Release that embrace now. As our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Start wiggling those fingers and toes, my friends. Start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wake up that avatar. And if you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew on this wonderful sunrise, get ready to open your eyes and enjoy that sunrise. Enjoy that wonderful sun. Beautiful. On that porch crew, you're probably going to have a nice breakfast as well. You'll at least have good company. And if you're part of Heenie's Bed by Bucket cleaning crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. Every level. And if you're a part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence. And realize your energy and intention is out there around every being on this planet right now. That's right. Still a constant effort of your energy and intention every 12 hours, my friends. It's starting to add up. That's right. It's permeating the atmosphere, the ether out there around every being. Your energy and intention is around me. It is around all of you, around every being on this planet, my friends. And that is a beautiful gift, a gift that you give from the heart. And yes, you experience personal growth here, but it's that gift that you give from your heart. That is so amazing. Giving so much and expecting nothing in return. That is so very beautiful. Assisting so many. You may not know today, but one day you will know, my friends. You will know. We will all know. So thank you. Thank you for being part of this experience and part of my experience and letting me be part of yours. Thank you, my friends. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes for a few more moments. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Thank you, PG. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Karen Price. Thank you, Clint. Hey, Diana. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. Awesome. Thank you, Bonnie. Angie Bell. All right. Hey, Lindsay. Great to see you, Lindsay. Aw, you're going to be with your kitty for a birth? That's nice. All right, let's get over to our energy reveal. Let's get to our reveal. Ooh. Hey, Sherry. My pleasure. Thank you, Sherry. Hey, Fatima. Great to see you. Excellent. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's right. All right, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you, the image I sent out is a Spartan helmet. Nope. No, it's a Spartan helmet. If you get that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Minnesota Vikings helmet. And if not, keep in mind, my friends, don't be hard on yourself. Keep in mind that it is all about the practice. It's all about the practice. We come here in this energetic gym of ours, exercise these muscles. That's right. That's right. Yeah, so don't be hard on yourself. Well done. Looks like a few of you got it correct. Excellent. And if you found yourself on a nodal energy today, my friends, go out there and be the exemplification of that energy. You changed from Spartan. Oh no. Yeah. And if any of you saw if any of you got an image, towards the end when we were in our group hug, somewhere around there, let me know. All right. Excellent. All is well. That's right. Or even better, if you found yourself on, yeah, happy birthday, Karen Suki. Happy birthday. So happy solar return. So go out there, my friends. That's what I'm trying to say. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunset session in about 11 hours and 17 minutes from now, 11 hours, 17 minutes. Oh, you got a big cottonwood tree. Excellent. Does that cottonwood kind of have white blooms on it? Huh. Candace, you're welcome. Okay. Because I did send it to you, Karen Price. I sent out a big fluffy bunny rabbit head, like from just like its head, but like the kind that people would wear if they're dressed up as a bunny. It's like one of those. It's big, white, fluffy, really fluffy, kind of smiling a little bit. So that's what I sent out to a few of you. All right, my friends, until the sunset session in 11 hours and 17 minutes from now. Have the best day ever. I love you all. And namaste.